Tune in to the Connectwork with IKS, Tony Lynch, and Quaalude, America's #1 show.
If you haven't been listening to the new guys, the Connectwork, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, take that. This is the Diddler, and I'm oiled up and listening to the Connectwork.
From the west to the east, it's the D-O-double-G, and I'm rocking with the Connectwork.
If you don't know who I am, then you're stupid. Shout out to the Connectwork, hottest show, period. Yay.
I want to give a big shout out to the Connectwork. These brothers are the new sound of radio.
Now this is real entertainment, gang. Damn it. Y'all better take lessons, and I mean it.
If y'all ain't listening to the Connectwork, then y'all got something wrong with y'all.
Andrew Tate here, and I want to give a super shout out to the Connectwork.
Big shout out to IKS, Quaalude, and Tony Lynch. Together they make up the Connectwork.
And we, in the evening time, man, because there's always going to be another one, and another one, and another one. It's the Connectwork, man, where these connections bring about collaborations, and these real collaborations bring about real connections. I'm one of your hosts on this esteemed show, IKS. I'm going to pass it along to my brothers, and let them introduce themselves.
Most definitely appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys know who it is, man. This is T Lynch, man, and one of the co-hosts of this esteemed show. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here with my brothers. We got to rock it out, and thank you guys for tuning in for another amazing episode, right? You know what I'm saying? This is a live stream, so make sure you put your questions, comments in the comment section. And if you haven't already, go check us out on Roku, Fire Stick. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on all your social media platforms. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you'll be notified every time that we drop a new episode. And I'm going to hand it over to my next brother, man, and let him introduce himself.
Peace, man. It is I, you know what I'm saying, Richard of Nottingham. But today is a special element, man. Man, we on Roku TV, man. Fire, Amazon Fire, Fire TV, Fire Cube, Fire Stick. That's right. The Connectwork done connected again. Yada da man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Again, let me say that one more again to y'all. The Connectwork is now on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Fire Stick, and Fire Cube.
Fire slide, fire step.
Fire slide,
fire jump,
fire move it, fire
wheels. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So shout out to everybody that was a part of this, man, this movement. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, man. Hood hierarchy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody along the way, brother. And definitely shout out to my two co-hosts, man. IKS and Tony Lynch, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Duck. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with us on that Connectwork music review show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, brother. Shout out to everybody that just been assisted in this movement, man. It's a beautiful journey, brother. Shout out to Tony Shirt. You know what I'm saying? The butterfly collar.
Hey, don't you start with me. Hey.
He said, don't start with you, man. There you go, though. Come on, I wouldn't have said nothing if we ain't respecting ours.
Oh, you're already knowing.
Yo, bro, who you know wear outfits that when you describe them in sound effects? There go Tony.
Hold on. Since I'm already doing it, I gotta pull out the Chelsea's too. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Man.
Come on, man. Oh man.
Hold on, you can keep going because with that one right there, he might could come on with the I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that in the alley.
I ain't messing with man. I am not messing with y'all, man. I am not messing with y'all, man. Well, man, this is pretty exciting, right? You know what I'm saying? Like this is a huge milestone that that we've been able to achieve, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, and it's like one of those things, man. Hard work does pay off, man. Hard work pays off, man.
Man, this is still a dream that just don't seem real, man. Yo, shout out, Whoa Boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out our faithful Jackie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Duck. You know what I mean? And guess what? To y'all right here that been supporting us, you're welcome to pop on in. Yo, if I could, whoa, boy. You know we always be trying to get a hold of you, man. But you on so many different movie sets and everything, man. Tell me, please, do you got a little time to enjoy this celebration with us? If so, I will send you the link, player. Yo, Duck.
Actions.
Yes, sir. We want to know if the fam there. We want to know if the fam around.
Come on up here and share in it, man. We're going to get into some conversations as well. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you guys
right. Nothing but grown.
What we do, man, and everything. So yeah, man, let's kick it off, man. What's one of the hottest topics out there today, man, that's been going on?
Rest in peace, Sonya Massey.
Rest in peace, Sonya Massey.
They gave that cop 20 years.
And they reduced it down. You know what I'm saying? They reduced it down, so my man got a shorter sentence for murder.
Well, you know how they always is with them police, man. They got their own little like standing with along the law enforcement, man. And the actions that they do, they be too lenient with them. And then when they see how a city or a town will react to it, then the people that's their reactions is the ones that's in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, some hot water.
Over some hot water, man. Like that's ridiculous. That's crazy, bro. That is just downright crazy, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like the more and more these things come out, man, the more and more that we start to realize that our government don't care nothing about us, man. They don't care nothing about us. We got certified murderers walking around with badges on, eliminating people and getting a slap on the wrist. Had that have been somebody else, man, they would have threw the stick at us, man.
That's legal gangbanging.
I ain't gonna lie, with that kind of situation, it's so heartfelt that I don't think he gonna make it, too long, no matter what spot they put him in. Assassinated this lady for some boiling water, bro.
Oh, you know, Ben Quay, you already know he gonna be on PC yard. There's not putting that man in no main pop.
That's what I'm saying. Pop at all. Even in a PC yard, that's a very, very, very touchy scenario, man. You know what I mean? It ain't no place safe for him, bro. No place safe. Not with nothing like that. You know what I mean? Think about, bro, like for instance, Jeffrey Dahmer. He killed I don't know how many people, but he rode it out for a minute till somebody got him. You know what I'm saying? NPC.
Mop ringed him. Yeah, they mop ringed him.
Until that, you know how it go, bro. Until that proper time is right, no matter where you at. You ain't safe.
Those pop. You right.
You know what I'm saying?
Them those are mysteriously pop.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Anybody, porter coming through, commissary coming through. You know, it's too much traffic, brother. Yeah, he gonna get seen. And then don't forget about the feds picking up this case also, brother. With that conviction now, that's a slam dunk for the feds. That's what the feds do. They wait for that conviction, then come on with what they call a superseding indictment. You know what I mean?
So they waiting for the alley-oop.
Straight up.
Get their scoring
in. And see, they slick with it because if you get sentenced first from the state, then the state don't have the power to say that this is going to run non-pro tum. You know what I'm saying? The legal terminology of running right along with what they'll say concurrent. Not with the feds. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that's going consecutive automatically because they are a higher body. They are a superseding power, and their sentence comes after you get done doing whatever the state got you. You know what I mean? So, like George Floyd, the cop who did him, you got a dub in the state, then a dub with the feds, man. That's a 40 clip. That's a 30 ball all day, 35 easily. You know what I'm saying? And PC in the feds is not PC in the state. If you think you can get touched in the state, you might as well say the feds, man. Listen here. You already know what it is. You seen how they did Gotti as soon as he touched down. Broke him all the way up. You ain't seen that? And that was in Florence, ADX, you underground. The most secure prison supposedly in the world. They came in there and just manhandled Gotti. You don't remember that? As soon as he got locked up, split his head and everything. Left him sitting on a bunk leaking. You the dawn. You never seen that?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, well, look it up, man. ADX hold everybody from, everybody that's supposed to go to Guantanamo Bay. The worst of the worst are the worst. And ADX ain't it's supposed to be no human contact. That's how bad it is. No human contact, no lights, no nothing. Look it up. It's called Florence ADX.
So they're the ones bringing this. They bringing the shower to your door.
Bro, everything is in your cell. Everything is in your cell, brother. You ain't moving out of that thing. I mean, you could probably for medical or certain things, but listen, one side of your cell is a wreck, the other side shower, and everything is self-contained.
Well, I got a question,
with the double
man.
door.
I got a question because I know Tony be watching the news a lot, man. What was the reason that them cops came up there came to that woman's house anyway?
A welfare check, I believe. Right? They went by to go check up on her. Like she called them and said somebody.
She called them.
Yeah, she called them and said somebody was in her backyard.
Somebody was trying to get in her house.
Yeah,
trying to make their way in, but she had mental health issues. And this wasn't the first call. Also, they knew this. This ain't like this the first call out of nowhere. They've had dealings with this lady, and prior to that day, prior to that incident, earlier that day, she spoke or called the police. Remember?
Yeah.
So it's like it wasn't a secret that this lady had mental health issues, But
so I don't understand that, man. When they got documentation like that, and they bring documentations forth like that, especially up against like law enforcement or someone that's supposed to be on the judicial side of the law. Why don't they never take a lot of that stuff into context? A lot of that stuff get
they do
on the rug.
Come on, bro, they do. The fact is they didn't hire somebody of the proper mindset, so they most definitely take that into context. The ugly part about it is when they take it into context, it goes right along with the narrative that they've already created. I hate black people, and on top of that, this is a mentally challenged black person. You are just so beneath me, it's pathetic, and that's where that hatred come in, bro. Ain't no other way to explain it. If everybody's seen that video, man, that man wasn't even. She called you, bro.
Yeah,
she called you.
Yeah,
none of it should have played out like that. You're not supposed to be talking to that lady all crazy when she called for your help. But that's how it go. And what's so crazy is we hear about so many of us being killed by law enforcement, right? But one thing that is so rampant, and I'm talking about the numbers are so extreme, is also, the law enforcement hurting the mentally challenged. That ain't got a race to it. That don't have no race to it, man. Superiority against inferiority. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, man. When it comes to mental health challenges, people treat people very, very, very bad. And a lot of people that treat people like that are in those positions of power, especially in the mental health field. We've been there, IKS. I done seen people with extreme mental health situations, and they just sitting in the cell rotting away. Why? Because they said, "No, I don't need no help." Why they twitching? No, I'm good. Guess what? Ain't nobody gonna push it. You already know. Oh, you good? All right. Say no more.
Yeah.
The less I gotta do.
Yeah, less paperwork.
Simple and plain. You straight? All right, say less. And they laughing. Look at this idiot.
Yeah, look at
drooling on himself.
Blooping, rocking back and forth. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
And then on top of that, since he doing that, you know what? We're gonna send him to the dump. We're gonna send him to one of the worst house on the compound. You know what I'm saying? He good. Like, that's how it goes, bro. There's I can't say I've ever been to a facility, whether it was state, federal, county jail, medium, maximum secure, no matter what, bro, on a draft. I've never been in no situation where they treated the mental health as if they were special. They treat people that are mentally challenged terrible. If you got a handicap, they treat you even worse. You got a nub, they cuffing that nub and making and laughing. Yeah. Hey, look at this, man. We're gonna cuff that chicken wing. Yeah. Give me the wing, boy, before I break your neck.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy is, like, with the Sonya case, you know what I'm saying, her having mental illness. There was another case, man, where they tied the dude up, they killed him. You know what I'm saying? The sheriffs did. I mean, just murder. And the man was not in his right frame of mind at all. Like, you saw the whole thing documented, man. The cameras inside of the room, and then they body cams.
Yeah.
And they killed that man. So that is crazy that people that's mentally challenged or have any type of disability or illness, you know what I'm saying, especially mental, you know what I'm saying, they already in their right frame of mind. So
And people
for
take
people,
advantage.
yeah, for you to take advantage of that, then you're supposed to be some protect, serve a higher authority or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous, man.
Yeah. You know what the biggest thing is, man? And it really ticks me off, right? Like they don't have the proper training to go out there and deal with mental health situations, crisis situations. And I roll with these people on a lot of calls, you know what I'm saying? Because I can be the barrier when I talk to the individuals and kind of get them to calm down before anything gets out of control. You know what I'm saying? And the problem is that you got ex-military who are dealing with PTSD. You put them out here on the streets with our citizens and expect them not to react. And then when they react to the situation and something bad happens, no one wants to hold them accountable, right? But they got to go. We got to go to the head of it. Like you knew this person had a problem. You knew this person just left from being at war, and you go put him in a situation where he's not equipped to deal with citizens. He's been dealing with hostiles. He or she has been dealing with hostiles, right? And so then we act surprised when they run around here killing people, and it's been going on for quite some time. Just nowadays we got cameras. We scream everything. You know what I'm saying? We got everything going. You know, and so to me, it's like now they're catching up to what we've been telling them for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
You,
You got police forces full of killers.
you know what's crazy? Close to like 45, like I say, like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Bakersfield away from me. Bakersfield has the most highest like concentration of like mentally ill people, bro. Like my wife used to work out there. They got a doing Met, and what Met does is they'll actually go out there for like the wellness checks or person with like some type of disability, mental illness, and all that, man. And I watched this woman, bro, going out there one time with her walk backwards across the street in oncoming traffic, like just stepping backwards like she was moonwalking across the street. Just
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Car stopping, honking. She act like she didn't see him. Almost got ran over a couple times. Stopped. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like back in the day. Remember how they should be like just be able to roll up. You see them people in the white pants, that white shirt, and they snatch Johnny up. They just throw him in that van. You don't see Johnny no more because they giving Johnny electric shock now. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Doing all that type of crazy stuff, with raping them, treating them bad, not feeding them, having them sitting in a soiled
mm,
the clothes and crap. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yep.
when they found all that crap out, they closed it down. And when
mm.
they closed it down, they shot all them people out. No checkup, no place to go, just out there on their own. You know what
Yo,
I'm
believe
saying?
it or not, it's a I'm gonna look it up in a second. It's a hospital, bless you. It's a hospital that was on TV not long ago, all over the news, that was known for letting out mental health patients. Like they stay there for, the 24 hour, whatever the evaluation, covered. Once that was done and they didn't have no medical coverage, they boot them in the street. And one of them was like just roaming with the hospital stuff on. You know what I'm saying? And clearly mentally challenged, something ridiculous. And he was telling them like, yo, they just kicked me out.
That's
Yeah, man.
wild.
They just dumping them on the street. It's like it's a certain spot that they dump them. That's like right around the corner from the hospital. I'm gonna look it up in a second, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yes, that's done regularly, bro. And the mentally challenged. That's why I like the old folks' homes. When the people get older and they can't understand things too well, they be treating them foul, brother. They be treating
Mm.
them foul. A lot of people are like that, bro. The same type of people that take advantage of good people. You know what I'm saying? The type of people that do the nuttiest, you know what I'm saying, abusing kids and all that. You know what I mean? That's just corny, bro. Warriors don't do that.
No, no. And I'll
Same.
never agree with that as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of seeing it happen. And people are just sitting back, just twiddling their thumbs, like, like I don't know, man. It's just it does something to me to see people running around like this, and you know what I'm saying, pretty much getting away with the things that they would lock us up for life for. You know, I mean, we got ICE. They just killed another person. Well, no, they killed more than one another person in Missouri, right, or Minnesota.
Minnesota.
They just killed somebody else in Minnesota. Yeah, they just did.
They just killed someone else.
Yeah, another one.
Wow. They getting
Yeah.
wild.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm not gonna mention the person's name, but people know who I'm talking about. This person had the audacity to come on and do a news press and say that the man didn't have the right to have his firearm there, even though it's his Second Amendment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're setting everything up to get rid of the Constitution, the things that really matter, that keep us, you know what I'm saying, keep us ahead of the game when it comes down to our government.
But see, you got a lot of these states that got that open law carry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you having that open law carry, you know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't got, you know what I'm saying, like I'm in Cali. So if you got any type of record, you ain't did no certificate of rehabilitation or went through the other little law that they got going on right now, that just passed, to where if you were a violent offender, as long as a certain period goes expands, you are eligible for that law criteria, to where you can get your rights back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they don't even know about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially a lot of people like that's trying to actually get up out of doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Like, oh dang, I wouldn't mind being an armed guard. I wouldn't mind doing armed security work, or I just want my rights back. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just that, then you can go about doing that. But most people, they don't know about that. And being by them doing a lot of these gun laws that they got in certain little states, some of them ain't having it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's very true.
Some of them is not having it at all. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, it's crazy because like they got like the little programs that like they teaching people, like, you know what I'm saying, with your carry, hey, you know, let them know, yeah, I got a gun. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Here's my credentials. Here's, you know what I'm saying, here's all this. Here's me carry right. Here's my concealed. All, you know what I'm saying? All that. A lot of them don't even go through that point no more. You know what I'm saying? They see you with a gun, immediately give it here. You know what I'm saying? They ain't asking about if it's yours, if it's a dirty gun, nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man, that how the law is changing like this, man.
This is
Like
true.
they just because you're a peace officer don't mean that you're above the law. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
very
The
true.
same thing when
Yeah.
when people in the streets, they say ain't nothing bigger than the gang. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing bigger than the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just the viewpoints of people, of them looking at all this. Well, this is street life, and this is supposed to be something that's law abiding. You know what I'm saying? Something that's that's uphill. That's something that's looked at as scummy. But it's the person that you know what I'm saying, their characteristics. Because like most of these cops racist. Most of these
That's
cops,
very
you know what
true.
I'm saying? Most of these cops is ex-military, so they do have PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, most of them is has been bullied as kids.
Mm.
So now they feel that they have authority. So now that they can press their muscle on you, because you remind them of somebody that picked them up and gave them a swirly, or threw them
Yeah.
head first in the trash can. You know what I'm saying? Poured the chocolate milk on top of their head or something.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
So a
And
lot of
they,
that stuff man, it's like they need to do more psychiatric evaluations on officers, bro.
you
Like,
know,
real talk.
I have to say that they do the psychiatric evaluations, right? I was watching the documentary, and it was actually on the cops that are being hired, and most of these people that are being put in, they actually had an interview with like a bunch of them, and they were asked one simple question: why do you want to be a cop? And I
So
would
I can
say, and
pee.
no, they actually said,
I want to
I would say
speed.
30% of them, all different cases, 30% of them said, I want to shoot somebody. They literally said it. They said, I want to shoot somebody, and they still hired them up there. And these are the ones that are out here killing people right now, that have
And
those long
the
extended
ones like
extended
that
rap.
though, they need to be pushing them to the military.
Yo, but check it though.
Go ahead and
but look, it go back to
and do that.
Yo, do you remember how you felt? Or maybe I'm just weird. I think sometimes I be thinking I was born to be bugged out. But yo, did you feel some kind of way when you used to play cops and robbers or hide and go seek? I ain't never want to be it, bro. But that's the whole point. I don't want to be it, man. And when it comes to cops and robbers, I'm not being the police. Yo, that'll make you cry. Yo, how about this? Yo, I was just telling Amy about a funny situation, but you know what? Watch this. Do y'all remember? All right, you remember the Power Wheels?
Mm-hmm.
You remember the little trikes?
Yep.
Listen. This gonna sound like a bold-faced lie. Or y'all just gonna say I'm retarded. When Snoop, this is why I felt that part of Snoop album when it came on. Say, hey, you back there with the little French braids. What you want to be when you grow up? He said, I want to be a motherfucking hustler. You better ask somebody. Yo, when I was young, like I said, my idol was Slick Rick, fam. You get what I mean? Wasn't nothing. Yo, listen, I want to be large, brother. So anyhow, watch this, right? This is the soft little curly head, light-skinned dude in me. So you got to picture this, right? At this time, even Tony, you got me by 2 years, but I'm going to take you back to the disco ball element. I had the real Michael Jackson cut. All the way Michael Jackson. I'm talking about down to the couple little the curl that come down in the front that you always trying to pull down and make, you know what I'm saying? And I had the tail. Yeah, I had the tail. So check it though. Then this is the crazy thing. And I was tap dancing. So even though I was trying to look like Michael Jackson, tap dancing, wearing a bodysuit, I wasn't nobody's sucker, but I ain't know it until Christmas time. And I had a Chips motorcycle, the Power Wheels.
Ooh, no, you didn't.
With the flashlight, the flashlight in the front, bro, I cried. I'm talking about cried, like not the police. Not I'm talking about for real, bro. Like, yo, for Christmas, I'm the police. Yo, because yo, listen, you raised in that environment. First off, mind your business. 2, stay out of adult business. 3, stay out of grown folk face. It's too many elements of mind your business. Don't rat, don't tattletale, don't none of that. And then you in the hood where everybody you doing it big.
Yeah.
Jason got to get the Chips. Where I'm gonna ride it at?
He said, where am I gonna ride it at?
You know I want to ride it. You know I want to ride it. If I ride this thing, it's on. And then you figure this back when you used to get ass whoopings on layaway. Yeah, that's back when your uncle come in and I heard you had a police bike. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's when things like that happen. Oh yeah, I heard you thought you was tough. I thought you thought you was slick. You said something slick to grandma. Now you got 9 ass whoopings coming from uncles, nephews, cousins. You get what I mean? That's back when the moral compass was at effect. Oh, you disrespect my mother? Everything changed. To you, it was, man, I disrespect grandma. You didn't think of the different connections. Hold on, you disrespect my aunt. You disrespected my mother. You're like, oh, I ain't disrespect your mother. I disrespect grandma.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Like, no. Y'all got this all wrong. Yes, I disrespect the old lady, but not your mother, grandma, bro. That's my mama. In the kid's mind. I mean, I'm just saying for me, I didn't know that layout. Like maybe it's part of foster kid too, but I never looked at things in that way. I'm like, yo, listen, man. The old lady, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's why I shout out to the new videos, man. Yo, about to see how high an old lady lift up when a 5-year-old smack her with the uppercut. Coming soon to you. 5-year-old. 5-year-old saying, what up, grandma?
We're going to see how it works. We're going to see how it works.
Yeah, little kid run up. Hey, grandma.
Hey, Quay, you shot duck the link?
No, I didn't.
I just put it in the private chat.
Okay.
I just put it over there. Man, while you was talking about that, man, it brought me back to something from when I was a kid, because I never did play the cops and robber thing, right? Like it just didn't fit for me. You know what I'm saying? But we played crazy games like we had. Remember when Candyman first came out?
I remember the movie. I don't remember
the scary movie you talking about. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we used to play Candyman, and then we used to play Bloody Mary. Everybody remembers those, right? You know what I'm saying? Bloody Mary and stuff. We used to play stuff like that, man. And I don't know.
And really be scared.
No, we used to chase people around the little neighborhood and stuff like that. It was like a game of
I can go get it.
Yeah, see, then you was bugged out just like us, because I don't think it was like everybody used to be scared to do that. When we used to do it, it was fun. Like,
yeah, we used to run around, chasing people all around and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. I used to think that was the thing. I thought everybody did it. I used to think everybody did it. Yeah.
Nah, my thing, man. Especially after Saturday Kung Fu came out. When some Saturday Kung Fu, everybody was a black belt. You came off your stupid
Sunday morning, what was it? Kung Fu matinee.
Man,
yeah, the Kung Fu matinee used to come on.
And was you one of them dumbass kids that used to really try these moves out, and then you know what I'm saying, and really act like it ain't hurt, break yourself up,
but not act like it was hurt. It was over.
Well, some things you couldn't avoid. I'm talking about that the one where you got one eye squinched in with the.
And crazy part about it is that I used to do that before.
We was different. Hold on, Tony. That was right then. We used to shut up, punk. Soon somebody laughing at you. Shut up. Now we gonna fight. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's the word, fellas?
What's going on, Doug? What's going on, Doug?
But we used to try to move out on each other.
I wanted to say something about when y'all was talking about the police, and I remember my grandparents telling me stuff that their great grandparents told me, and they was like, because it was never wanted to be a police officer, like they shamed that to the fullest. Because they was like, before they was called police, they was called.
Hold on, Doc. We got to do an ID check. Out of nowhere. See, this is a whole new thought I just thought of. You ever seen your grandmother ID? Move right along. You did?
Yeah,
I did. Yeah. I did.
Was it antique? Like, was it?
She never had a driver license. She never had a driver license until she just had an Illinois ID. Yeah,
I can't recall. Y'all got me thinking. I'm like,
can't hear you, Quay.
Nah.
Yo. Oh, there we go. Yo,
there you go.
Pardon me. I want you to finish your thing, Duck. But watch this. I got another crazy ass question. Man, you ever seen your grandma's pose like this back in the day? Like that's you, grandma? Like, she looked just like my mama.
That's that one piece. You talking about that one piece sleeveless pants
with the he said the sleeveless pants set. Oh, I thought you was talking about the long back in the day.
Pictures. Hey, y'all ever see the pictures
with the pearls on? What I'm saying? And the big ass pearl earrings.
Yeah, with the big old pearls or the big old loops. You know what I'm saying? The big old loops on them.
That's back when people earrings used to be so big they had the keloid on the back. Remember? From wearing fake earrings. Fake earrings gave them the kilo, or they had the ones that just hang so long it was just like a droopy. That you like, yo, man, sew that earlobe.
And let you know, black people can't have no fake shit on them. You feel me? We gotta have real gold.
Hey, watch your language though.
We gotta have real gold.
Oh, hold on, no, that's good. Let them cuss it up, man. He owe $5. That's $5 worth of. Yep, you see, Roku, Fire TV, Fire Cube, Fire Stick. Yes, sir. $5.
Fire Cube.
We're all over the place now. Hey, Duck, we did it. We're all over the place, man.
Hey, congratulations, fellas. I'm so proud of y'all. Like I said in my comment, I'm really proud of that because that's a big thing to do, especially to be on a platform like that, as well as Fire Stick and all those
That means shout out to
networks.
all
So
the stolen TVs. We are now on all your Fire
What about
Stick. Is
some?
someone, you know what, jailbroke. You got your Fire Stick jailbroke. We in there.
we gonna put a TV in a pawn shop near you. You know how they be having TVs on.
You did.
Hold up. You right, IKS, and I can really do the video at. We are in a pawn shop near you. Yes, sir.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Facts.
And then you gotta have a TV display wall with it on with the Connectwork on there, the Roku.
Yo, bro.
I used to work at a pawn shop, so I know how that bitch look on the inside.
Yo, watch this. Watch this. Yo, this right here, this just hurt my heart right quick. Yo, shout out to everybody that hate us, because right now, they baby mama or they little dirty broad is sitting there looking for something to find on her Roku TV and said, babe, there they go.
Here we are. Coming to a TV near you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, man, I appreciate that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a lot of work that we've been putting in just to reach these.
Hold on. No. We can't take no credit for that, bro. We can't take no credit for that, man.
Don't you do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes,
this
we
is a team effort. Don't do it.
You're right, but guess what,
bro? Nobody needs to know.
Hold on. We do need to know, because guess what, fam? Y'all show me so much accolades, brother. Ain't no way in hell, man. So listen here. Listen here. Shout out, yo, Duck. Watch this, Duck. Guess what, man? Shout out to Tony Black Ass Lynch, right? Listen here, bro. Tony is the one that said to us 2 weeks ago, listen here, brothers, I got some things in the works, man. Hold up. We might be on Roku TV. We might be on Fire. And he said a few others. Today, he said, gentlemen, the other ones ain't work. But we on Roku TV. We on Fire. So shout out Tony Lynch. And yo, we all be doing our thing. But yo, Tony, you stay humble with it, man. Please, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know how you went about that, bro. How the hell you get us on TV?
Don't give them the game. Just tell them
you ain't gotta give them the game, but bro, I'm just saying though. No. You don't have to say the blueprint. I'm saying, well, let me ask this: why? Why did you get us on TV, bro? You know, we kicked the Willy Bobos. You know what I'm saying? That's an old dude terminology for y'all young ones. The Willy Bobo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Willy Bobo.
To be honest, man, it's several things, but the most of it was, you know what I'm saying, just like all of us, we felt like that we should be out in front of a bigger audience, right? Mm-hmm. And just so happened, during my travels, I've been able to meet a few people along the way, some really good people, right? You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody's bad. It's just,
man, that background look beautiful, bro. Man, that background look beautiful, don't it? Hold on, I gotta lean a little differently on that, man. You see that?
Hold on. Hey, but to be honest with you, man,
you see that nice little arm right there. Y'all better not get to stealing. Y'all better not get to
stealing. We doing it. We're doing it now. And we got more coming, right? But to be honest, man, like I met some good people along my travels and stuff, man. And just so happened I reached out to them because I was granted an opportunity. And so I reached out to my man. I was like, how did you do this? And so, you know, he gave me some information. I was able to put some things in the works, man. And my biggest thing is that I wanted to do something for us, right? Because we spend so much time doing for other people that we never really do for ourselves. And so I was like, you know what? Might as well make the move, man. Might as well make the move. Put us out in front of a bigger audience to reach more people, to share those vibes and those laughters and those great conversations that we have. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than me. This is not even about, it's about us as a team, as you know what I'm saying, as individuals out here trying to do something positive into the world. And not too many times we get the opportunities to do it. And I've just been blessed to have an opportunity and share it with other people. You know what I'm saying? To share with other people. And it's really just that simple, brother.
Tony,
it's really just that simple.
Tony, so you're saying you took the whoop, you whipped it to the swoop, and then we got the white owl.
And laid that bitch up.
And we got the tat owl, not the white owl. We got the tat owl. You know, and you know, like
yo, you know what though? I think you know how you look at when you look at your Roku TV and you see the screensaver. And they, you know, that same screensaver that, you know, it advanced throughout the years, I guess. But you know what? my little character and your little, I'm about to make a miniature all of us because we look perfect on a Roku screen, just just out of nowhere.
Hey, we got some more stuff that we're gonna be doing too, because we're gonna set the channel up for it to be successful. And you know what I'm saying?
And hold on. Let me throw this out there too, Tony, because the beauty about the channel, man, is we lead by example, fam. And
exactly.
To all the people, like, for instance, the review show, Duck. I tried. We can't put the review show on our TV channel because we cuss too much. We cuss, we smoke, we can't. But, Duck, we most definitely can put the Duck show on there. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about it.
Because guess what? Duck got a book out. You know what I mean? Duck is an author.
Congratulations on that, brother.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Congratulations.
Yep, he got a clothing line. And he got the Sauce Fest coming up, and we are part of it. Yes, sir.
You did, definitely the Sauce Fest.
You did,
so
man.
look, when it comes to the review show and being freely like we be, you know, smoking and whatnot, cussing, but you can cuss. That's not a problem. Smoking, but that only goes on your guidelines of what you're gonna do. Because we watch many shows, many movies where they smoke.
Sorry, Duck. This the big leagues, brother. So we can't even follow our rules.
Look, hold on. Slow down, Quay. I've been there.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I know who you is, brother. I'm just saying though, in the ghetto way, you know me. I love to break rules. Now we got rules, man. We got rules, brother.
Yeah, and look, I say that's exactly what, and you set rules for your ground. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
like right now. See, let me go and get out here because me and IKS stinking up the Roku bathroom.
What he did. He's like standing it up.
Ain't no lie. I mean, might as well tell y'all the truth. Y'all the people, you know what I'm saying? We stinking up got the vent on. I'm standing on the toilet blowing the smoke in the vent. See?
You know what I mean? Letting out a crime of farts around this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, man, it
but no, like I totally understand. I understand rules. I understand all that. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't never no crutch or handicap to stop anything.
You know what? Hold on. I gotta cut you off again, man, because you are so special. And I've taken you for granted, brother. I've taken you for granted. Because we supposed to have been had the Duck interview. And guess what, brother? Tonight is that night. We're gonna do another one, but we need while we, you know what I'm saying, freestyling. I gotta reintroduce this man. So let me get my little round of applause. That is it's Chicago. Yo, so check it, man. Shout out to Duck himself. And I got a major question for you. I'm gonna get to it first because everybody be doing the gospel. So let's get to the bad stuff first before we get to the good.
So I got a major question. Hold on, Joe.
Oh, he got to answer a corporate call. He got to answer a corporate call.
Mm-hmm. He had to put that voice on. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, this is Charleston the Third.
This is Duckworth. Welcome.
Yes,
yo, that is a rich name, right? This is Duckworth. That's old filthy snobby rich name.
That's the mansion's cobblestone.
Straight up. But yo, shout out to us back in the days. Remember DuckTales?
Ooh.
Word. I ain't never liked Scrooge. I never understood it, man. And I ain't never liked the look. I
wanted to dive into money like that.
Me too. But why it always dawned on me? Hold on. Why did it always I've been hit with
Hey, what was your question, Quaalude?
Yeah, hold on. First off, you got to mind your business, man, because wasn't nobody even talking to you just now. We was in the middle of a conversation and you just hopped in, mad, ignorant, just that was foul. Yo. Hey, yo, yeah, I was saying, man, let's get to the dirt first, man. So a lot of people feel, all right, like shout out Fish Grease, man. That is Keith Murray, little brother. His name is Daryl Murray, right? And I asked him one time on a show. Well, I kept on mentioning Keith, and then he spazzed one day and said, "Yo, man, we might sound alike, look alike. That might be my brother, but I hate being referred to as him. My whole life, I'm in his shadow. No matter what I'm doing, I'm always will always be Keith Murray's little brother." So I asked you that to say you are Kendrick Lamar's cousin. How does it feel? That's a double-sided question. Does it, or how does it feel? Does it feel like you in the shadow of your cousin, or
not at all? Because my cousin came out in 2012.
Mm-hmm.
I'm older than him.
I mean, we ain't talking about your old record that you came out with in 82. I remember that wasn't even on. That was on 45. That don't count right now, brother.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Cassette tape, a gold one. You feel me?
No. This before the cassette. I'm talking about the 45 and 8-track. You had the little
record. The 45,
you had to put the adapter on.
The Atari card.
But no, I don't feel like no shadow. I don't feel like no shadow at all because I'm so proud of him, and he motivates me. He motivated a lot of the family members that we came from the projects from nothing, and we could fucking succeed in this man's world. You dig what I'm saying? So it's really round of applause for him. But we so low key with it. You don't get everybody walking around like, yo, that's Kendrick Lamar cousin, what the bam, unless it's brought up upon. You feel me?
Yo, have you ever said
Kilo joke about it all the time?
You ever had somebody tell you?
Kilo joke about it all the time because he'd be like, you know what? That's Kendrick Lamar cousin. Because he say I'm too humble.
But look,
and I've been humble all my life.
You ever had somebody say,
you know what I mean?
So what? That ain't his brother.
Nah,
everybody got a cousin.
Nah, they all want to be in front of him. That's all of them want to be in front of him. They, can you get me in here? Can you get me there? You know what I mean? Type shit. That's what I get.
That's your cousin. Do you even know him? Did he ever share he ever shared a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with you?
No, some hot dogs though.
Y'all ever farted on the same couch?
I don't know if he farted when I did, but I definitely farted on the couch when I was in LA.
All right, well, y'all ever shared a toilet so quick that you get on it, you sit on it afterwards and you can feel the heat?
Nah, I ain't here. Nah.
I'm just going in as far as I could go on.
That's like the cousins where you live in. That's like the cousins where all y'all are in that same apartment. You feel me?
Everybody
waiting on their ass to get out the bathroom.
4 deep on a full size.
Man, hurry up, Keisha.
Nah, cuz was born in California. I've been in Chicago all my life, and he just came to visit with my uncle, which is one of my favorite uncles. Many summers, many reunions, you feel me? So shit.
Yo, all of a sudden, when he got famous, did you finally get him a birthday gift? Did mad family members be like, "Oh, it's Kendrick's birthday now"?
No, we just had a crazy birthday party, an 80s party. It was a dope ass party. Out there in California, you feel me?
Yo, stop trying to flex your watches on us, man. That's the second time you did. You already big bodied us before, bro. Like, you gotta humble it down, man. We trying to have our birthday today, bro. We the ones that's on Roku TV, man.
This is a simple one. This is more laid back.
That's the whole, yo, bro. You see that simple that looked like an Audemars Piguet or an AP. I mean, not an AP. Either AP or what's the other one? What is that?
You said it right the first time. Audemars.
Oh, see,
yeah, we gotta take him off the screen. Matter of fact, yeah, we're gonna
yeah,
Tony. You know what, Tony? We just gonna we gotta feel special just for us, Tony. You get on, yeah, there you go. Don't need that. We don't need none of that negativity around. We don't need none of that.
He said, none of that negativity.
Look, I'm picking up the wifey. We're about to go get dinner because I just got off work, and I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in a little bit. You feel me?
Hey, yo,
I got a quick question for you before you take off, Doc.
The Wendy's biggie bag ain't been, bro.
Yeah, I got a quick question for you before you take off, brother. You said that you've been in this space before, man. They're like, you've been in this space, man. What is some advice that you can give some of the younger up and comers, you know what I'm saying, to keep us on the right track, to get the channel to be successful? Because moving from just YouTube and just your social media going into a TV platform, you know what I'm saying, a bigger platform, you know what I'm saying, can be very discouraging at times, man. What are some of the things, what are some of the tips that you can give us to help us be successful?
I'm gonna tell you the main one right here. The main one, get them sponsors. Get to your local, holler at your local businesses. Like, yo, I'll run an ad for this amount, you know what I mean? Like, that's the game. That's the game. And also just being not available, but keeping everything fresh. You feel me? Y'all do that. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do that. Y'all do that well. You did. But definitely sponsorships is what makes these people money. Sponsorships. And if you want to make some money,
it opens up the doors for everybody, man, to be able to share and eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
you can definitely do that.
Yeah, just being able to eat, man.
Oh, that was sweet. Do that. You see, he said, "Oh, there goes my baby." Mm-hmm. Yo, shout out to see this that time you put that my song playing. I know that
How you doing?
I am a good man. Yeah, you done married you a good man.
Yeah, we about to go get something to eat.
No. Before you go get some, yo, shout out to Duck Wife, because guess what? I seen.
She can't hear you.
She can't
hear you in my ear.
Turn it on so she can hear me. Well, let her share an earbud, bro. Give her one. Yo, you see, that's Chicago. He can't get rid of Chicago. He said, she in my ear. My ear.
She in my ear.
Yeah, they got a whole different.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, she hear you.
Shout out to Duck Wifey. You know what I'm saying? You got you a good man. But watch this. I know who wear the pants in the house. Because our brother
you
Duck.
You right, you know.
There you go. But hold up. Because we finna let you lit him. Look. I told you I was right. See, my Jesus got gold teeth, man. And my boy Jesus is tatted up. So we in tune. Yo, Duck just did a TV thing on getting some ice from outside. And then came back and burnt it, right? And it wasn't no snow. So we seen Duck look like he was acting, because I ain't gonna front. I'm like, oh, where he get this fake snow from? Like, Duck fronting. We too black
that
to
was
be
real
going
snow.
through. I know, but look, this is how I knew it was real. But look, though, I ain't believe you. So I'm saying he hood like I am. Where did this? Yo, Duck, all right, well, he done melted some plastic with the. Yeah, he funny. But look, Wifey looked at the snow. Now, mind you, Duck is doing the video. She said, I don't even want this in my house. Now, like I said, she said she ain't go with no babe, no none of that. She said, hold on, let's get that out of my house. I don't want that in my house. My house.
Yeah, I ain't want that shit clogging up my drains, man.
Now watch this.
I don't like throw that shit in the sink.
Hey, yo, God is my witness, right? Watch this. This is the intricate. This is the detail. Pay attention to detail. This is when she put her foot down. Mind you, we all know that the average human being can grab out 5-6 grocery bags with no problem. You can use your 2 arms very well. She had a camera and 2 fingers holding the ice, walked to the door and said, get the dough. She ain't say, baby, hey, baby, can you, yo, she didn't say, yo, that was that one punchline. That one punchline, everything with that, yo, it's fake snow. Get the dough. Yo, and guess what? Duck got the dough immediately. Show, baby. Say yes,
you damn right I did.
Yes, sir. Wasn't no party was over. Ain't no acting. They said, oops. She said, get the dough.
She said, get the dough.
Damn right. Because some of us, that's how you know when you really got wifey. Because you know when you was dealing with a bird, because they be saying whatever, we don't listen. Man, my girl say whatever. Yo, she be saying things that ain't even talking to me, and I be like, huh? So, yo, man. Yo, that's what
Hey, at
life
least you
about,
better
man.
than me.
Celebrating it, man.
Hey, at least you better than me. When my girl say something to me, I just turn around and stare at her like I didn't hear
No,
nothing.
your wifey told
I
you,
just
yo,
looked
you
at
got
her.
to, yo, Duck. Hey, yo, Duck. Yo, Duck. Yo, he tried to do something romantic on his wife's lunch break, and they got 2 boxes of fries. You know the nice little box with the wooden stick. He had got them. So they both sharing. Well, they both eating their own. He tried to be romantic on the phone with us, like this is my baby. He tried to take one of her fries. She said, "You got your own." Yeah, wowed on him. She wowed on him, and he was like, "Yo, well, baby, this for lunch." She said, "Do not touch
If
my
y'all
fries."
ever in Nashville, make sure y'all come to taste some Princess Chicken, man. I'm about to get off the phone.
Yo, you making us black folks look bad, man. You should have just showed some cuisine or whatever. Why we always got to go find the illest chicken spots?
Hey,
damn.
Good is good.
Hey, at least they're sharing this time.
He said good is good. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, because no matter if we go to one of them exotic restaurants and we film it, we get some chicken afterwards.
You already know it. You already know it.
For me, man, Mount Goo, give me a burger. Well done.
He said, just give me a burger. We ain't got to go through all of that. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah,
shout out Tony and the motherfucking butterfly collars that he done popped up with. You know what I'm saying? He only do that on special celebrations when it's time to get old school G. That's when he, yo, you know what? When Tony on some cut a rug mode, that's what Tony on right now with the vest cut a rug.
Tony was listening to that Johnny Guitar Watson before he came on.
Stacey Adams.
Man, look, hey, believe it or not, man. Before I got in here, I was listening to Otis Redding. The change is going to come. You know what I'm saying? That seemed to be my theme song. The change is going to come because no matter what, man, I'm still pushing. I'm still having faith that things are going to get good, that things are going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? And just sitting back and enjoy the walk that I'm on, man. A change is going to come, brother.
Yo, I'm about to sample that. I'm about to sample that. It's been a long
it's been a long time, right? Yeah.
But I know
you gotta do that ghetto
a
boy.
change gonna come. And right when it say change gonna come, you going, oh yes it is. You hear the sound of that money counter. You're gonna hear the sound of money counter.
Man, look, man.
And I'm still in a sample off of Mosefis. That nigga owe me $5. Change gonna come. Oh, yes, it is.
That's what's up, man.
I want my money.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. It's like, you know, being in this position, I remember a quote that I heard a long time ago from David Goggins, and it kind of reflected on me.
From who?
And he's from David Goggins. And he's a pretty cool dude to listen to, man. Very encouraging. Crazy as all get out, but definitely an inspiration. And he has said something when he was on his journey. He says, you know what? I did this because I was tired of feeling like I wasn't good enough, or feeling like he just kept taking losses all the time. He wanted a difference. And that's the mindset, right? You know what I'm saying? He was, and that's the way I felt, man. That's why I said a change is going to come. When you take so many L's, you just get used to it and keeping it moving. You want something different, right? You want to feel like you're winning at something.
And that's why, see,
you know what?
I don't like to be sad.
Who said that? Hold on, Quay. Not to cut you off, but who said that, bro? That L's ain't really losses, they lessons, bro.
No. They're both. I was just speaking from my own perspective when I said that, you know what I'm saying, I had taken so many losses, you know what I'm saying, that I wanted to feel something other than loss. I wanted to feel like that I was actually progressing in life, right? And yes, you're absolutely right. The losses are lessons, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're not learning from them, you're doomed to repeat them. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just put it in this more simpler form, man.
I'm visualizing as you saying this. I wish I could have just had it going in the background. Michael Jackson, remember his video? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? And he sprinkled magic over the whole city. You get me? He sprinkled magic into the I don't know. For me, when I was a kid, that meant everything to me. Like, yo, you could be somebody. The big hand come out and sprinkle magic all over the city, bro. That meant you magical, man. Yo, you remember T-shirts? Don't be a butthead, and they had Black Bart stuck between two butt cheeks. Yo, they also had the T-shirts. I know I'm somebody because God don't make no junk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yo, like,
I used to think I was cursed, dude. I used to think I was cursed because, for one, I tell everybody, dude, I'm a battle dog. You can notice in the way that I talk about things, right? Like, that's natural to me, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nah, people. Hold on. Contrary to your belief, man, people be noticing when you put them big ass knuckles up there, them 1971 Rocky Marciano big.
These things have been through some things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He get mad and start beating on rims. He tripping
blocks.
You know what I'm saying?
Being on rim. Nah, man, it's, like, I'm a battle dog. That's just, I've been fighting my whole entire life. Like, it's just the way that it is. And I still have that mentality, although I'd rather be a peaceful individual. I don't turn down a fade.
I can relate, but what's crazy? This is the first time I had an epiphany on that. Because any other time I would relate to you on that. But guess what? What if I were to say to you, because that's one thing that you and I have, well, us three have very much so in common, is that terrible past and pain that come with it, right? Now, what if I were to say it's just the acceptance of chaos and a continuous grit to grain grind in a psychotic world of this mud, saying, you know what, though, somehow I still see that there is a prairie. There is a promised land. You know what I mean? And my promised land got dinosaurs in it, pterodactyls. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what's so crazy is, I guess, no matter how much hell continues to occur, no matter how many bad things happen in life, for some reason, I still say it ain't that bad. No matter what, it ain't that bad.
It's not that bad, right? But also,
it do be that bad, bro. It be that bad. For
the
average person,
you know what I'm saying?
For
the average person, right? But when you used to be in the survival mode and knowing how to maneuver, it's not a big thing. It's not that bad. We know that if we keep moving, eventually this too shall pass.
Survival, bro, but the acceptance of
it, right? That's where the mental thing comes in, because a lot of people can't accept
here
that.
Come an explosion.
Exactly.
I know one thing, though. I know one thing. Tony said he don't turn down phase, man. I've been turning down phase for 5 years. And that's because my hairline's gone. So I just give me a clean ball head.
Hey, hold on. No, I'm not gonna do it on TV. I'm not gonna do it on TV. But you guys already see my little horseshoe and stuff like that.
Can't get no phase.
But you know
what? I ain't got no horseshoe.
Yeah, no. See, you
ain't
got the ballest spot.
I ain't got no horseshoe.
You ain't got the ballest spot.
I ain't got no horseshoe. Yeah.
Hey,
no, I ain't got no horseshoe.
But here's the crazy thing, right? Like, people look at me and not understanding that I'm a very peaceful individual. Once I got to a place where I was able to control the thing that was inside of me and everything, I chose peace after that. I was like, you know what? I'd rather be a peaceful individual than to go out here and be reckless all the time, because it's too quick to do it. But since I was having a hard time, I had to come to an agreement with that side of me. Like, look, you're not necessary until you are necessary. So you're gonna have to take a back seat and let me sit up here and enjoy my peace. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, I protect
that's everything.
That. Yeah, I protect
like I was telling you, bro.
Hard.
I just been able to take a nap in the last couple months, like. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand you, bro. A lot of times, a lot of times we can't word it. That's because you done relaxed a minute ago. You've been home 13 years, bro. 14 years.
14.
Yeah, that's why I had to correct that. Yeah, but yeah, man, it's like, that's and what's so crazy is, I'm glad you acknowledged that, IKS, the other day. But I got so much of a drive that I ain't taking no for an answer. Not in this legit world. I ain't take no for an answer in the foul world, but in this world, You know, and yo, shout out to Lyric, man, because you know it's one thing to get some accolades from someone who observed you and just met you, but he had said, Quay, you know, you a power, bro. You really went in there and gravitated to individuals to the point where I really thought that you knew these people. And for me, it's just, I don't look at nobody by a dollar amount. You get what I'm saying? Because in order for me to do that, that's going to make me calculate myself as less than, and that shit ain't in my DNA.
Right.
I'm sorry, bro. You know, so, yo, shout out to the journey and shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying, even believing in a wild dude like me, because believe it or not, when you got a bunch of people that's just used to being wild, such as myself, people don't even be knowing that when you get them other dudes that's wild and they take the time to say, you know what, bro? Because I may start to vent something and be like, you know what? Never mind. I know you don't want to hear that sucker shit. And they say, you know what, brother? Nah, man. Go ahead, express yourself, man, because that's what we need. You need brothers around to be able to vent to each other so we can build each other up. You know what I'm saying? If I had a terrible experience, I can teach you, bro, so you ain't got to go through that. But that's what men do on that journey of manhood. So I thank y'all brothers on, you know what I'm saying, continuously rocking with me on this journey of manhood. That's why I guess it still don't matter to me about views and all. That's why I think we're successful.
Exactly.
We just vibing, bro.
We just vibing. It's so much bigger than the views and clicks, right?
I think,
you know
hold on. I think, yo, I'm done right now. I apologize. I never cared about the views because just that metaphor you just said, I'd be expecting everything to explode tonight.
Yeah.
So I don't be looking forward to, I'd be waiting for it to go down. Anything.
Well,
you get what I'm saying? Like,
I want to add to that because I totally agree with you, man. And
right now, you did this extra show for us, and you know you got to go out there and put your uniform on.
Yeah.
And save some people all night.
Break some backs.
This is a sacrifice that you're doing right now for a celebration to a blessing that you gave us.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. Like,
come on, man. Ain't it, man?
It's like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again. It was never about me. That's why I was like, I don't want to take credit for this because this is all. This benefits all of us.
Many times I say that too. I say I don't want to, and you say, nah, brother. So guess what, man? That's the right thing to do. Brothers shine light on each other, man.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? Because it feels good to me. It feels good to me to see my boy shine. Like, nah, man, ain't my hold up, man. We take a picture. Ooh, they go my back. That's what we doing.
Out there, like, what?
That's what we doing.
Look,
yeah,
what?
Bro. I love things like that. Happy birthday. You know
man,
what I mean? I
birthday.
love that. I love
you know
bro. Yo, come on, fam, because hell is real.
Well, hell is real. It's bigger than.
I love celebrating. I ain't getting no roller skates with no lights on yet, but that shit is metaphorically, but that's where I want to go. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but
no,
bro,
you're fine. You're fine.
I want to go.
I just want to add to it. I want
to be so much at peace that I really got on some roller skates with lights on, and I'm like, yo, hold up, man. Me and the bros finna go roller skating. Yeah,
there you go. Fun. There you go. But more. For me, it's so much bigger than that, though, right? You know what I'm saying? Because when I started doing what I was doing, it didn't matter to me how many people followed me. I was going to do what I was going to do. I wasn't going to, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even about that. It was about getting it out there and doing something different for most people. And for me, this has always been my mission. I want to leave a legacy behind. Right? You know what I'm saying? I want to leave a legacy behind, something that's going to outlive me when I'm gone. I want people to be able to have documentation of the things that I've done, not the things that I said I was going to do. You know what I'm saying? But the things that I've done. And so people can look at it and be encouraged and go, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like if Tony can do it, if these guys can do it, I know I can do it too. I want to encourage people to think outside the box, man, and go out there and live within your gift, man. Submit to it. Let your gift take you to the places that you thought was limited to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a poor boy from Virginia who happened to make my way around the world a few times. You know, and to
now
be
you're about to be on roll call.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? We all over it. We're all over it. I never thought in a million years that I'd be doing something like this, man. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's so much bigger than me, right? This is the legacy that I'm leaving behind for others and my sister, my nieces. You know what I'm saying? My small family that I have, to encourage them and go, look, if I can do it, I know you can do it too. If I can do it, I know you can do it too. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to have an opportunity to give to people and say, look, I'm the type of person that will reach back and grab you up. If you want the opportunity, I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to do something like that, man, is a true blessing, right? It's a true blessing because it sets up the stage for everything else to fall into place. You know what I'm saying? No longer are we playing on the platforms and things like that, wishing for something to happen. It's like, no, we're gonna make something happen because we
Yeah, you
deserve
got
it.
to. You gotta make. You
Well,
gotta.
we
You if you
deserve it.
ain't you if you don't know how to shake the building, man, then you can't expect people to know who you is when you step in that building or when you leave that building.
If you don't mind, I would love to piggyback off of that because I love what you just said right there, and you're absolutely right. Now, the other side to it is, you know what I'm saying? Most people are too afraid to step into the shadows and see what's on the other side, right? You know what I'm saying? So that whole building shaking and things like that. Sometimes you got people that go into the building, don't even want to shake the building. They just want to destroy the walls. And you got to be careful of those people because they don't care which room you in. You know what I'm saying? They just coming to destroy the walls. When you shaking the building, it's like you didn't put your foot down and you didn't actually put the stars in the concrete like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, that's what this is that star that we all dreamed about. You know what I'm saying? I want to step on this. I want to feel something more than what I've had because I'm tired of what I have. Right, you know, so or what I've had in the past.
Hold
I'm
on.
ready
Say
to
that
eat.
metaphor again. That was a punchline.
Yeah, I'm just tired of. I'm
You
just
said
tired of.
I want more because I'm tired of what I had.
Yeah, because I've never had too much. Right, if I wasn't hustling or doing something, you know, doing things like that, that's all I knew. This time it's something more because it's concrete.
That's a
Right, and it's
punchline, bro.
something.
That's hard.
Yeah, we can build upon that, man. This is the structure. This is the foundation that we can build upon. But also to be able to bring those after us that see what we're doing and that we're encouraging, we can go, hey, look, check this out. This is what I did, and this is how I got here. This information that I give you is for free. The game is to be told, not sold. You know what I'm saying? But you can only tell it to the right people that
The game is to
understand.
be sold, not told. You
See?
said it back. You said told, not sold. It's supposed to be sold, not told.
Well, depending on who you're talking to. Now, I've seen some people that said one or two ways, and depending on the individual, you know what I'm saying? They'll tell you, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like when I got the game, the guy who seasoned me was like, look, man, I'm giving you the game and everything, so you can go out here and do it.
No. See, that's what people misconstrue. You know, told is yapping, man, just yapping, not valuing nothing. Now, what you got was a blessing. When somebody bless you with game, of course that's that, and that ain't free. Because that man is blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm saying? And he saw something in you, so that was an investment into your future, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it still wasn't, it still wasn't, bro. It's solid. That was a blessing.
It was a solid thing, man. And that's why I said, although we talk about our lives and everything, man, there's always good to come out of that. I've started to realize now that nothing was ever wasted. Every corner that I've been.
Hold on. You think you would have been the same one man you are today if you ain't get no ass whoopings?
No.
Shout out to the ass whooping. Punch your child in the throat. Yep. Tonight is the day. Punch your child in the throat. Pluck them in their forehead. You know what I mean? Pluck them in the forehead. Man. That was normal. That was the bare minimum, plucking the forehead. So if you ain't that strong and you don't got a real strong flick your child in the eyeball. Bow.
He did. He said in the eyeball.
Yeah, because it ain't
eyeball.
Yes, because come on, I got flicked in my eye mad times. But look,
and
that's what a real flick. That's what a real flick. Bow. So that's what I'm saying. If you don't really got no strong flick power, so I'm saying basically to a lot of females that just got delicate hands, flick your child in the eyeball, and it'll give them a crazy sting, and it's gonna give them like the stars. They're really gonna see those, the little dots. Yep. Wow. That's either that
PPT
or
gonna be at your house.
Guess what though? Remember? I used to get this all the time, man. You used to have I used to get this, right? Shout out Miss Lounge, salute the Lounge. She used to clap me in both ears, come up behind me and do like this to both my ears at the same time, bro. That should have give you a crazy ringing in your head. Shout out Eric Mays.
Yeah.
Appreciate the congratulations, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yo, they go Thoma. Yo, that's
Hey,
your
Tony,
Thoma.
you want to go ahead and take us out, man? No, you got to go ahead and lay it out.
Hey, man, I'm gonna let y'all take it out, man. I appreciate y'all giving it. I appreciate y'all putting me in the spotlight, but this means nothing without my brothers up here. You know what I'm saying? On some real stuff. This means nothing. So I'm gonna put it on the screen like this, fellas. Look, this right here is a dream come true, and it's an opportunity, man, that don't come down to most people, man. So to be able to be on this platform and celebrate with us, to celebrate us, the Connectwork, right? We all got to take it out, man. We all got to walk out of this. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't messing with you no more, man. I ain't God dang it on you. Hey, let's take it out, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Let's run it out, man. Like I said before,
background music and you ain't stopped, so that's perfect, man. I had the background music going.
Yeah, man. Hey, unfortunately, you know, like sleep is calling my name, man. I got to go close my eyes for a little bit. I got to go out here and chase people around at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, man, most definitely, man. Hey, and I appreciate you guys, man.
Working 9 to 5.
And I'm excited to see where this takes us, man. You know what I'm saying? So many blessings to you guys, man. And
shout out to our new audience. Man. Hello, Roku people.
We're gonna be out. Hey, we got a lot more coming, man. We got a lot more coming. So those who are tuning in,
to the Amazon new people,
show that support,
TV.
Man.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yo,
hey, Prince is waving. Hey, thank you guys for rocking with us, man. Don't forget, as always, go over to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. We got all the links down there. Go over there and show that support. If you want the support back and that love coming back to you, you know what I'm saying? Show that support. We're going to give it right back to you, man. You know what I'm saying?
And download the app on Roku and Amazon Fire. Stop it. Knock it off.
Hey, Roku. It's the Adventures of Grief Guide channel. You're going to see all the videos that we've done up there. You know what I'm saying? Go in there, check it out. Tell your friends about it. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot more coming, man. A lot more coming. So, you know what I'm saying? Here's to dreams, man. Dreams do come true. And if you're willing to work your butt off, you too can live the life, man. You can accomplish these things. You're looking at 3 people up here, you know what I'm saying, who've come from a background of just chaos. And look at what we're doing right now. And if that don't encourage you, I don't know what else to give you. You know what I'm saying? Because we out here doing it. Yeah, they out here doing it. And with that being said, man, fellas, take us out, man. Take us out, fellas.
Now available on Roku.
Hey, we're gonna see you guys in the next one. We love you guys, man, and thanks for tuning in and just celebrating with us on this great day, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't messing with y'all. Hey, we are out. We love you guys, man. Stay, keep your ears up, man, and just keep in mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself as if you somebody who's worth being loved. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, man. And with that being said, guys, we are out. We love you, and we're going to see you guys in the next one.
Fuck you, Freddie!
Yep.